She come in there, I said, Miss Bradford, please read your lease.
Ticked off over his rule-breaking tenant.
You got a third dog.
No, I didn't.
She brought the dog in and told me it wasn't a damn thing I could do about it.
And he had other reasons to be fired up.
One of his complaints was you were smoking. You acknowledge that you smoke, but you say you only smoke marijuana.
She's getting high on the marijuana and don't understand the thing you're saying.
Judge Judy.
Miss Bradford, you were a tenant of Mr. Lyons for a short period of time, and you were placed there through a service because, according to your complaint, you were homeless. You were placed in Mr. Lyons' home with 2 service dogs. I assume that those are the 2 service dogs.
Yes.
It didn't work out.
Right.
And you want your security deposit back, and you also were requesting something for harassment, which is ridiculous. How much was your security deposit?
Altogether, including the money for the service animals, $800.
How much was it without the animals?
$650.
Do you have a copy of the lease agreement that you signed with him?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a copy of it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
I'd like to take a look at it, please, Mr. Lyons.
I have a copy, but...
Great. Mr. Lyons, I'm looking in this agreement that you have, and maybe I'm missing it. Is there anything in this agreement that provides that there is a no smoking policy?
No, ma'am, it's not in this agreement, but when Oasis called me to ask me would I rent to her...
You can't tell me what you had told Oasis
Well,
or what
okay,
Oasis...
no, what I was trying to explain to you, Your Honor, is that she and I had a verbal agreement. We sat down, we had a verbal agreement.
Mr. Lyons, and what I'm telling you, sir, is what the law is.
Okay, fine.
This is what the law is. You have a written contract. If there are any changes or modifications to this written contract, the law provides that they must be in the same form as the written contract.
I understand.
Signed by both parties. So you cannot put into this agreement anything that is not there. You're both bound by the terms of this agreement.
I understand.
Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Therefore, one of his complaints was that you were smoking in and around the premises. You acknowledge that you smoke, but you say you only smoke marijuana. But that's not covered in your agreement.
Right.
So he can't allege that that was a reason not to return your security deposit. Right. However, while you were at Mr. Lyons' home, did you get another dog?
No, I didn't. What happened...
Did you have, while you were in Mr. Lyons' home, did you have at any time in the premises a third dog? That's either a yes or a no.
No.
Yeah.
Not to live.
Okay, that's a yes. What kind of a dog did you have?
She's a little... What is
Yorkie.
A little Yorkie mix. She's a little bitty thing.
I don't care if she is the size of a mouse. This is your agreement. Your agreement says that he is renting an apartment, a place to you, a room for you, a 1-bedroom, and the use of a kitchen and a living room, and you are to have 1 adult, that's you, live there, and 2 service dogs, who
Yes,
he
ma'am.
names Mr. Incredible and Cookie. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And you got a third dog.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Yes.
didn't.
Miss
It just
Brad-
kind of went through my hands because it was my sister's dog, and my psychologist wanted it, and she's the one that had. That was not my dog.
I don't care if it wasn't your dog. If it was living in your room, it was your dog.
It wasn't living in my room because I was in a motel. I got my what's it? I was
Miss
in a
Bradford, I
motel.
actually don't believe that.
Well, I was living in a motel.
No. Are you following me? Do you assist her?
Yes.
Fine. Could you step up for a moment?
Thank you.
Great. Tell me your name.
Amy Clark.
Tell me about the Yorkie.
She's just a little puppy. She came from her sister's house to go to the psychologist. She was really young. She was a little extra young, so we were helping her.
Fostering her.
Yeah, basically.
Well, when you
Babysitting, really.
Do you understand, Amy?
Yes.
When you foster a dog, that means you take a dog into your house because it's young, and you have to potty train it, whatever it is. You are transitioning the dog from one place to another. And in what you just described to me is the dog was too young to be with her sister, and the psychologist wanted a dog that was slightly more trained.